أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And can everyone hear me loud and clearly? Right, okay. So, Sister Gulshan, where did we reach last lesson?
Last lesson we did lesson number 7.
Did we finish lesson number 7?
No, we didn't finish it. We did only two exercises.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Okay, so inshallah.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Because I can remember I started the lesson and I didn't finish it off itself. That's correct.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's get onto the screen. Right. So inshallah, as right, okay. Now this lesson itself, we were on lesson exercise 2. Did we finish exercise 2, Sister Gulshan?
Yes, we finished exercise 2.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't finish.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't finish.
No, we didn't do. Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Right.
You said
It
you're
was
going to do
still
the exercises. You said you're going to do the
Hazan,
exercises
Hadi.
in this lesson.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to ask two-person. First of all, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask first. It's iPad. Who is iPad?
Rakshanda.
Sis Rukshanda. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Walaikum.
As you're on the mic now, can you first go through the lesson? So this lesson itself is teaching us about, we learned in lesson number 1, hada, which means this for masculine. And this lesson now it teaches us hadihi, which is this for female. So in Arabic language, nouns are masculine and feminine. So when it's a feminine noun, we say hadihi. And if something is slightly further away, we say that. So in Arabic, the word for that, for feminine, is tilka. And for masculine, like we say, Bismillahir Rahmanir Alif Lam Mim, Dhalika al-Kitab. So Dhalika al-Kitab does not mean this book, means that book. And over here we learn tilka, which is that for female, hadi for female, and they mixed hada and also dhalika for that. So Sister Rukshanda, can you start off so that everyone refreshes their memory? And I'm going to do 2 lessons today, lesson number 7 and 8. And please bear with me because I want to finish this book before Muharram, inshallah. Bismillah.
Man hadihi, who is she? Hadihi Aminat.
Man hadi, who is this?
Man hadihi, who is this? Hadihi Amanatu, this is Amana. Waman tilka, and who is that? Tilka Fatmatu, that is Fatima. Hadihi Tabibatun, wa tilka Mumarradatun. This is a doctor, and that is a nurse. Hadihi Minal Hindi, wa tilka Minal Yaban. This is from Hind, and that is from Japan. Hadihi tawilatun wa tilka qasiratun. This is tall, and that is short. Man hada, who is this? Hada Hamidun. This is Hamid. Waman zalika, and who is that? Zalika Aliyun. That is Ali. Tilka dajajatu, dajajatun, is this a, I mean, dajajatun,
It's a hen.
is this a hen?
Yep.
La tilka battatun. No, there is a duck.
Attatun is a duck.
Yes.
Excellent. Right.
Thank
Jazakallah, brother. Sayyid Farhan. Bismillah ar-Rahman. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Rahmatullah. Let me just get
Where I have to,
let me get onto the right page. Bismillah. Top of the page. Ma tilka. What is that?
ma tilka, what is that? Tilka be'zatun, that is egg.
That is an egg.
That is egg, yeah.
So
Hadha,
let me just remember, because you just started last week, so I'm going to tell you a few more things. Now, in Arabic language, tilka baydatun, tilka is a noun, baydatun is a noun. So whenever there are two nouns together, they are normally treated as mubtada. In Arabic, we call it mubtada. Mubtada, it's the noun which starts the sentence, and khabar is the news which we are giving about the noun which has started the sentence. So it's called, in English, it's called subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. And always, the mubtada and khabar always should have in the state of marfu. Marfu means it should end with a dhamma or a dhamma tanween. So the word baydatun is getting a dhamma tanween because it is coming as the khabar for tilka. So if you want to say the book is beautiful, the book is beautiful, how would you say that in Arabic?
we have to say book is beautiful.
Al-kitabu.
Tilka
The book.
jamilatun.
No, the book. How do you say the word book? Al-kitabu.
Book al-kitab.
So-
Al-kitab.
So always remember, when a sentence starts off, if it's going to be a noun, it should have alif lam. So al-kitabu. And
Al-kitab.
so the alif lam, whenever there's alif lam with a word, the last letter does not have tanween. You cannot say al-kitabun, but it will be al-kitabu.
Al-kitabu.
And-
So
Yes.
what I'm gonna say, Haza al-kitabu.
No,
This
just
book?
al-kitab. So when you say the book, the book is beautiful, then you would add alif lam to al-kitab, al-kitabu, and the second noun, which is the khabar, it always comes without alif lam.
Okay.
So it would be al-kitabu.
Al-kitabu jamilatun.
So good. Al-kitabu, not jamilatun, but jamilun, because the word al-kitabu. The reason for this is al-kitabu, it does not have a ta'i marbuta. Can you see this? The word baydatun has a ta'i marbuta, like a boat at the end.
Yes. Yeah.
That's feminine. So when a noun has a ta'i marbuta at the end, it's a sign of a feminine noun. And when there's no alif lam at the end, treat it as a masculine noun at the moment. At the moment, I'm teaching you basic concepts at the moment. So al-kitabu jamilun.
Al-kitabu jamilun. So how is egg is feminine?
So the reason why egg is feminine, because there's no opposite. So some nouns in Arabic, because they do not have any opposite for it, they've treated it as feminine. So these are some rulings which they have in the Arabic language. They call it mu'annasi majazi.
Okay.
So mu'annasi majazi, for example, the earth. The earth doesn't have an opposite for it. So it's called mu'annasi majazi.
Okay.
The mu'annas
So-
means feminine, majazi means metaphorical.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah. So we have to figure this out. How is
later.
okay.
So the
Okay.
basic concept which I need everyone to know is that when you have like jami'atun, madrasatun, when you have a ta'i marbuta, just understand this at the moment that this is a feminine noun, and if it doesn't have it, it's a masculine noun.
Okay.
Okay, that's the best
So
way.
if it's a masculine is gonna say zalika.
Exactly. And
Okay.
tilka when it's feminine, correct.
Okay, all right.
Bismillah, continue.
So هذه سيارة المدرسة وتلك سيارة المدير. This is a car.
No,
And
this car. No, هذه سيارة المدرسة. This car. This
for
is,
school.
no, المدرسة is teacher.
Oh, this car is for teacher.
Yep.
And that car for mudir means
Manager.
boss. Huh?
Manager.
Okay. So this car is for teacher and that car for manager or boss. Okay.
Yes. So you're adding the word for. There's no need to add the word for. So whenever you have سيارة المدرسة, سيارة المديري, can you see the word al-mudarrisi and al-mudiri having a kasra?
Yes, yes.
Now, this in Arabic, it is in Urdu, we call it izafat. And in Arabic, we call it idafat as well, but we also call it mudaf, mudaf ilay. So mudaf, mudaf ilay, it means that one noun is owned by the second noun. So it's called possess. In English, called the possessed and the possessor. So the teacher is not owned by the car, but the car is owned by the
Car owned by the boss.
by the teacher, correct?
Yeah.
So whatever the second noun has alif lam, the better way of translating it is say the teacher's car.
The teacher's car.
And also sayyaratul mudiri, the principal's car.
Okay.
Can you see it? It sounds better. The teacher's car. Who does the car belong to? The teacher. Who does sayyaratul mudiri, the managers or the principals?
Principals. So we can say principal's car.
Correct. Correct. So this is mudaf ilayh.
Okay.
This is the teacher's car, and that is the manager's
car.
Excellent. Is that clear for you?
Yes.
Let's continue. Asa'atu.
Asatu Abbasin Hazihi.
Correct.
Is this watch for this watch for Abbas?
Is this Abbas's watch?
Is this Abbas's watch? La no. Hazihi Sa'atu Hamidin.
Correct.
This is for Hamid watch. Tilka Sa'atu Abbas. That is Abbas watch.
Correct.
Am I right?
Yep.
Okay. Zalika. I cannot read. What's he says? Zalika?
Zalika dikun. Dikun is a rooster.
Zaliko dikun watilka dajatun. This dika.
This is
What's the meaning?
That is a rooster and that is a hen.
Oh, that. So for the first one, it's gonna say this is a rooster.
No, Zalika means that.
Zalika. Oh, that for no, but this is not male.
Yeah, dikun is male. That's the reason why Zalika is used.
Zalika. So, but when we pronounce in English, we're gonna say that is rooster and that is hen.
That is a hen, correct. That is a rooster and that is a hen, correct.
Okay. Okay.
Jazakallah. Thank you.
Okay.
Next person I'm going to ask to come on the mic, Sister Maryam.
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamualaikum.
How are you?
Good.
What's the time? 9 o'clock in the morning?
No, 8:20.
8:20. May Allah reward you early morning for you. Bismillah.
Okay.
I want you to read 1 to 7.
Okay. Haza madrasatun wa tilka jami'atun. This is a school and that is a university.
Excellent.
Zalika himarun wa tilka bakaratun. This is a donkey and that is a cow.
No, that is a donkey and that is a cow.
Oh, sorry. That is a donkey and that is a cow. Yes.
Jazakallah.
Zalika masjidun Latilka madarasatun.
Mad,
Is
madrasatun.
madarasatun.
No, mad, the dal has a sukoon. Madrasatun.
Madrasatun.
Correct.
Is that a mosque? No, that is a school. Haza Jamalun Watilka Nakatun. This is camel and that is she camel.
Correct.
هذه مدرسة وتلك طالبات. This is a teacher and that is a student.
Excellent.
هذا كلب وذلك كت. This is a dog and that is a cat.
Excellent.
هذا بيت المؤذن وتلك حديقة
Hajiri.
حديقة التاجر. This is Mosin house and that is merchant. What is
Merchant's house.
merchant house?
No, sorry. Hadikatun is not, Hadikatun is garden. And that is the merchant's garden.
That is merchant garden.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Next person to ask is, who am I going to ask? Sister Shahida iPad.
Alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Shahida, I want you to do 1 to 10, and I want you to choose which one is going to be hada, which is masculine, and hadihi is female. So the word, any noun which has a ta'i marbuta at the end, immediately understand that is feminine. And when a noun does not have a ta'i marbuta, some nouns, they don't have a ta'i marbuta, but they are still treated as feminine. So you need to work out which one's masculine and feminine. Let's do the first 10. Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hazihi ummun.
Correct?
Hazihi mulaqatun. Haza qamizun. Hazihi baqratun.
Correct?
Haza muhandisun.
Translate as well, please.
Pardon me?
Can you translate them as well in English, the words?
Oh, I see.
Engineer. Muhandisun is engineer.
Yeah, this is an engineer. Well, I'm going 1-4. I should have gone this way. But
No.
it's okay. Haza sarirun. This is sarir. Sarir is a name, isn't it?
Bed.
Oh, bed. Sorry. This is a bed. Haza jamalun. This is a camel. Haza abun. This is a father. Haza ainun.
Yep. So the word ainun, ainun is, because ainun is any parts of the body which are in twos, in as you call it, in pairs, they are treated as feminine. So it should be hadhihi ainun. So like rijlun, yadun, ainun, they are treated as feminine. So that's a ruling. All limbs of the body, they are treated as feminine. And anything which is one limb by itself, it's masculine. So hadhihi ainun.
Okay. Hazihi qadrun. This is a pot.
Excellent.
Haza kitabun. This is a book. Oh, not kitab, maktubun.
Hadha maktab.
Haza maktabun.
Excellent.
So, keep on going.
That's fine. Let me, Jazakallah, thank you for that. Let me bring someone else on the mic. Can I request, mashallah, Sister Azmina iPhone, can you come on the mic, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Islam. I want you to start from 12 to 20. you need to choose which one is masculine and which one is feminine using the terms hada, which is ismul ishara for masculine, hadhihi ismul ishara. In the Quran, the word hada, hadhihi jahannamul lati kuntum tu'adun. It comes hadhihi. Jahannam is treated feminine. This is the hell which has been promised to you. So this is the anhada. With regard to hada, where does it come hada in the Quran? Give me 2 seconds. I'll just find hada in the Quran itself. So these words come in the Quran as well. So, for example, it says in Surah Baqarah, it says, قَالُوا هَذَا الَّذِي رُزِقْنَا مِنْ قَبْلُ وَأَتُوبُ. They said, هَذَا الَّذِي, this is that which we have been provided as sustenance min qabl, from before. And then there are other verses in Surah Ibrahim alayhi salam where it says, ayah number 126, when Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam does the dua, with qala Ibrahim, when Ibrahim alayhi salam said, Rabbij al, oh Allah, make hadha baladan. So hadha baladan, this country or this city, baladan amina, a believing town, warzuq ahlahu min ath-thamarat, and bestow the people of Ahlul Qura with all types of fruit. And that is the barakat of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam's dua, that when you go to Makkah al-Mukarramah, you'll find all types of fruit, because it is dua of Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. Right, continue now. Bismillah. Number 12.
Bismillah. Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Haza nakatun. This is nakatun, meaning is Haza nakatun. Sorry, can you
Nakatan has a timer at the end.
Nakatun is a she camel.
Correct.
Sorry?
So it should come hazihi.
Correct.
Oh, hazihi nakatun.
Correct.
Then it's going to be 12.
13.
Number 13.
Haza Muazzin.
Muhandisun. Muhandisun. Muhandisun.
Engineer.
Next one. That's masculine. A person of
Haza muazzinun.
So hada.
That is going to be Haza Hadikatun.
No, this one number
Muazzin.
Mu'adhdhinun.
No, that's the number 13. Haza Muazzin.
Yeah, number 15.
Number 15 is
Haza. No, this is it has a timer boot at the end, so it's female. It's a female.
Hazihi Mumarra. Hazihi Mumarradatun.
Hadhihi mumarridatun.
Mumarrizatun.
Right. So in the Arabic language, what they do is that after a shadda, which is the W, if you have a sign of a kasra, if you have a sign underneath, it's a kasra. If it's on top of the word, it's a fatha. So it's mumarridatun, which means a female nurse. That's correct.
Mumarrizatun.
16.
And then it's going to be 16. Hazihi hadikatun.
No.
Is that no?
Yeah, the Hadi Hadikatun correct, but number 16, bed. How do you say this is a bed?
This is a hazihi sarirun.
Haza
Sarirun. Haza sarirun.
Number 18.
Haza talabatun.
No, hadhihi here. It timer at the end. Hadhihi
Hazihi talabatun.
talibatun.
Talibatun.
Talibatun. What is a talibatun?
Sorry,
What is a talibatun? What does it mean?
student.
What does mumarridatun mean?
Maris.
Maris? No. It means a nurse, a female nurse.
Sorry, nurse. Yeah,
And what does mu'adhdhinun mean?
the person who gives azan, I think,
Yep. What does sarirun mean?
is bad.
What does kidrun mean?
Sorry, I don't know Kedron.
Kidrun is a pot, a cooking pot.
Okay,
Okay. And then what does the word mil'aqatun mean?
sorry.
Mil'aqatun, it means a spoon.
Oh, spoon. Okay.
Mil'aqatun. Continue, please. Number 19 and 20.
19. Haza
Yep.
Jamalun.
Hada jamalun, correct. And number 20.
Haza hibatun.
No.
Someone's trying to help me.
So you've got people who want to unmute themselves and help you. So you're quite lucky. So go ahead. What's the answer?
Yeah, haza batun.
Hadihi.
Yeah, hazihi batun.
Batun.
Batatun.
This is a duck.
This is a duck.
Correct.
What's the meaning of 19?
Number 19. Hada
Is it
jamalun.
is it a camel?
Yeah.
This is a camel.
So camel Arabic is naqatun.
Nay, there's two words. Naqatullahi is a she camel.
She camel, like female camel.
Female camel, exactly. Naqatullahi wa suqiyaha, Surah Shams. Inshallah, you will read this on Eid prayers, inshallah. Bismillahir Shamsi wal duha wal qamari idha talaha. So Naqatullahi. So Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi Islam gives himself as the Naqa of Allah. Right, okay. Jazakallah, thank you. Next.
you.
Who is next? MashaAllah, Sister Abda. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum. I was late.
No, that's fine. You seem quite keen today. So I'm going to give you the same exercise. I'm going to ask you to do 1 to 10. Instead of using hadha and hadhihi, I would like you to use dhalika and tilka.
Salika and which one? Telaka?
Dhalika and tilka.
Tilka. So tilka will be female, right?
Correct. Tilka ummun, correct?
And zalika?
Yep, correct. Say the words together. Dhalika abun.
Zalika umun.
Abun.
Abun.
Yep.
Sorry. Zalika abun. Zalika kalam.
Alamun, correct.
Kalaman. Zalika.
No, this is feminine now.
Oh.
Tilka.
Tilka, sorry.
Tilka.
Tilka mulakatan.
That means that is a spoon.
Spoon.
Correct. Number.
Tilakatan, salatan. Anna, this is Anna, right? Number 5.
Yep.
So it'll be Zalika.
No, this is because Ainun is.
Tilka.
It has to be tilka because any part of the body which is in pairs is treated as feminine. So
Okay.
tilka.
Tilka and
Ainun. Correct.
Anon. Tilka Anon.
Number 6.
Zalika Hajaran.
Correct. Number 7.
Number 8. Okay, number 7. Zalika Kemisan.
Kamisun.
Kemisan. Zalika Kemisan. Number 8. Zalika Kadran. Correct or no?
Tilka.
Tilka. Tilka Kadran.
Idrun.
Kidron. Tilka Kidron. Number 9. Tilka Nafizatu.
Tilka nafidatun means that is a window.
Window. Thank you.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Okay.
And number 10, right?
Yeah, number 10.
Tilka bakaratu.
Baqaratun. Yeah.
Bakaratun. Zalika 11. Zalika maktab.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Ahsanti. Now I'm going to move on. So we done hadha, which is this. Hadihi is this for female. Dhalika is that. And tilka is that for feminine. And dhalika for masculine. Right. Next, I'm going to do 2 lessons now. Lesson number 8 and 9. So next lesson will be Sister Tahsina. Can you come on the mic, please? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Did you get your results?
The results? No, I don't. No, I haven't got any results yet. We're still waiting.
Right. Points to remember. Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this lesson, we learn 1, how to say this book in Arabic. We have seen that hada kitabun means this is a book. Now we learn that hada al-kitabu means this book. This is not a sentence. To make it a sentence, we must add a predicate. This book is new. Hada al-kitabu jadidun.
Okay, let me explain this now. Now, in lesson number 1, we learned hada kitabun, hada masjidun. Does everyone remember that? Yes?
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
we said hada is the mubtada and kitabun is the
Khabar.
khabar. Now, over here now, in this lesson, we are now going to have sentences that after hada or dhalika or tilka, the alif lam. What does alif lam represent?
Marifa.
Ma'rifah, the definite article, which we
The.
now whenever the comes after hadha and dhalika, it is, so let me explain again. Hadha is the mubtada, kitabun is the khabar. This is subject and predicate. So we add the is between the two. This is a book. This is a book. So having the dhamma tanween, it's the ruling that all khabars will come without alif lam. Does anyone remember I said this before? That always the khabar comes without
Al article.
Yeah. So when a noun comes with the alif lam article after hadha, remember this, it will not be the khabar. It will not be the khabar, but it will join with the mubtada. So we will not say this is the book, but we will say this book. So al-kitabu joins on with this and it becomes a phrase. Whereas hadha kitabun, this is a book, is mubtada and khabar, subject and predicate. So over here now, hadha al-kitabu, this book. As it says, this is not a sentence. To have a sentence in the English language, we need to have the particle is inserted. When it's inserted, it's a complete sentence. So over here, if you look over here, this book is, so can you see the word is being inserted here? New. And Sister Sina, what's the difference between the word jadidun and al-kitabu? What's the difference between the two, the last letters of these two words?
One has got just a dhamma, and the other one's got a dhamma tanween.
So where is the khabar and where is the mubtada?
Mubtada would be the al-kitabu.
No.
Hadha
al-kitabu. The whole thing.
al-kitabu, and then jadidun will be the khabar.
Excellent. Is this clear for you?
Yeah.
Mr. Mariam, is this clear for you?
Yes.
Mr. Gulshan? Mr. Gulshan, is it clear for you? Unmute yourself.
Yes, yes.
Sayyid Farhan, is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
So remember that whenever after hadha, dhalik, and tilka, alif lam comes, it's part of the subject, the mubtada, and always the khabar will come without alif lam. So continue, Sister Sina now.
Okay, all demonstrative pronouns can be used to make this construction. E.g., for example, ذلك الرجل مهندس, that man is an engineer. هذه ساعة جميلة, this watch is beautiful. تلك الممرضة من اليابان, that nurse is from Japan. So basically, after ذلك and the next noun, you have sorry, I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand what the whole thing is.
Zalika and al-rajulun, they both are
they
subject.
become the subject, and the other one's a khabar. The
Excellent.
other one's the
Muhandisun is
news.
the khabar.
Yeah, that's okay. Number 2, we have seen that the normal ending of a noun is.
One second. Break them down, all three of them. It will allow you to absorb it, and also the class to absorb this information.
Okay.
Like you did, ذلك الرجل is the mubtada, muhandisun is the khabar. Do the next one as well.
هذه ساعة is the مبتدا, جميلة is the khabar.
Excellent.
تلك الممرضة is the mubtada, and min al-yabani is from Japan, is the khabar. Okay, we have seen that normal ending of a noun is u, and it changes to e after prepositions, and when the noun is a possessor. For example, al-baytu jamilun, that the house is beautiful. Okay, you keep expanding, you keep zooming in and out.
Sorry, I'm trying to increase it and take it to the top so it'll be easier to read.
Bilalun fil bayti, Bilal is in the house. And hadha miftahul bayti, this is the key of the house.
Right. Explain to now. You've done this in the house as well with me, or with the other teachers as well. Explain to me, where is the khabar here in all three examples?
Where's the khabar?
Yeah.
The jamilun in the first one, they have the beautiful, that's the khabar of the house. Fil bayti, in the house, is the khabar. هذا مفتاح البيت. هذا مفتاح البيت. This is the key of the house. I don't know about the last one. Of the house.
Well, remember, I told you that a key. There's a trick to it, which is wherever your point is, before it, after is always the khabar.
Okay. After is, so the key is going to be the key of the house.
Correct.
That's going to be the khabar. Okay.
Yes.
Understood.
Now, thank you for that. Now let me explain something else. Now in the Arabic language, so far they have given you, they haven't mentioned, but I'm going to mention to you, there can be 3 types of khabar. Jamilun is a single word. Jamilun. So it's a single word, and this is the first type of khabar. The second type of khabar you can have for a sentence, for a noun, which starts a sentence, fil bayti. Now, fil bayti, fi, as we did in lesson number 3 or 4, I think, 4, fil bayti is what? What does fi give the meaning of?
In.
And it's a
In the
preposition.
house.
It's a
In
preposition.
the house. In.
It's a preposition.
He gives the meaning of in.
Yeah, fil bayti, in the house, it's a preposition. So always, whenever prepositions fi, ala come, they always come as the khabar. They will never come as the subject. Okay? Fil bayti, whatever jar and majroor come, they always come as the khabar for the mubtada. And the next example, hada miftahul bayti. Hada is the mubtada. Miftahul bayti is mudaf ilay. So miftahul bayti mudaf ilay, always. Now this is something interesting for you. Miftahul bayti means the house key. They wrote key of the house, or you could say the house key. Now the mudaf ilay sometimes can come as the mubtada, and sometimes it can come as the khabar. So mudaf ilay has that speciality that sometimes it can come as mubtada and sometimes it can come as the khabar. So this is one thing about miftahul bayti. So all of these 3 examples are the 3 different types of khabars. You can, there are 5 in total. There are 3 mentioned here now. Jamilun is a single word. Fil bayti is a preposition, in the house, jar and majroor. Miftahul bayti is the khabar. Is this clear for everyone so far?
Yeah.
Sister Abda,
Yes.
Sister
Thank you.
Rukshanda.
I have a question. You
Go ahead.
just said that, sometimes khabar comes in as an al-mubtada, right?
Yep.
So if we,
Explain. Repeat that again, please.
you said Bilal fil bayti, Bilal is the mubtada and fil bayti is the khabar, right?
Correct.
But you said, sometimes khabar will come as an al-mubtada, right?
The khabar will come. No, the khabar will never come with alif lam.
Never come with alif lam. Okay, thank
So,
you.
But when it's fil bayti, because it's a preposition, so in this scenario, the alif lam with the house it's fine because it's still a preposition. Miftahul bayti, al bayti is coming as mudaf ilayh. If the words come mudaf ilayh, then you can have the alif lam with the khabars. But if it was al baytu al jamilu, when I teach you lesson number 10 or next lesson, I'll tell you why al-jamilu, al-baytu al-jamilu is incorrect. Jamilun cannot be the actual khabar if it has alif lam. Okay, I'll teach you in lesson number 9 and 10 why jamilun does not have alif lam. If it has alif lam, what happens to the sentence? What type of sentence does it become? I'll teach you that in the next lessons, inshallah. Okay.
I said the brown one.
Is this clear for you?
Yeah, brother, it's clear.
Sister Mariam?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear for you?
Yes.
Sister Azmina?
Yes, it's clear.
Right, thank you. Let's move on. Brother Farhan?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. Now, over here now, what they're doing now on this page, they are giving you examples of nouns now that which end with the alif. So when a noun ends with the alif at the end, the last harakat remains silent. So Sister Tessina, finish this off, please.
Nouns ending in long a have no endings, they remain unchanged. هذه أمريكا, this is America. أنا من أمريكا, I am from America. Huwa, is that what does it say? Raisu America, he is the president of America.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Now, next one, number 3, I will ask Sister Gulshan, number 3.
Yes. Khalafa means behind. Imama in front of. The noun after this have I ending. Example. Al-baytu khalafa al-masjidi. The house is behind the mosque.
Correct.
Hamidun imam al-mudarrisi. Hamid is in front of the teacher. Hamidun imam al-mudarrisi. Hamid is in...
Not imam, amam al-mudarrisi.
Amam al-mudarrisi. Hamidun amam al-mudarrisi. Hamid is in front of the teacher.
Excellent.
Jalasa means he sat.
Let me bring
Can I
someone
read for that?
Let me bring someone else for that. Jazakallah, sister. Farhan Rizvi, Bismillah, number 4.
Jalasa means...
Jalasa
okay,
means
sorry.
he sat. Aina Jalasa Muhammadin. Muhammadun. Where did Muhammad sit? Jalasa Amamul Mudarrisi. He sat in front of the teacher.
So whenever in Arabic, amama and khalfa, in English we call it adverbs, and in Arabic we call it dharf. Dha, ra, fa. Dharf means something which indicates noun, which indicates upon time and place. So if I say sabah, which is morning, it's place, time. If I indicate amam or wara, which is behind and in front, they're called zarf zaman, makan. Adverbs indicating to time and place. Brother, vocabulary, do this as well, please.
Vocabulary, America, America, close, Mughallaqun,
مغلق.
Mughallaqun,
No, مغلق.
Mughallaqun,
No, مغلق.
Mughlaqun. Okay. Iraq, Al-Iraqo. Switzerland, Sara.
Correct.
And then knife, Alaskino.
السكينو.
Askino.
السكينو.
Askino.
Mhm.
Germany, Almania. England, Ankaltara. Hospital,
Mhm.
Al-Mustashfi.
المستشفى.
Al-Mustashfa. Note that the final chotiye, which is pronounced alif, has no dots. So fi is fi and Ali is Allah.
Correct.
I have a question about this, what I read it. And no, Jalasa Imam al-Mudarris. So you said al-Mudarris should be, Imam al-Mudarris should be khabar.
Yes. No. So here, no. So this is slightly different now. So jalasa amam al-mudarrisi. Now jalasa is not a noun. Jalasa
No,
is not a noun. It's a verb.
it's a verb, right?
So when you have a verb, amam al-mudarrisi is an adverb. Amama means it's indicating time and place. So he sat in front of the teacher. So this adverb, which is zarf, this is related to the verb jalasa. It's not the khabar anymore. If
Okay.
if jalasa was a noun, then amam al-mudarrisi would have been the khabar.
Okay.
Okay, that was a good observation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay, let's start the lesson now. That's lesson number 9, which I was not going to do today.
Lesson number 8.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do lesson number 9 next week, not today. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Right, this lesson itself is a short lesson, easy as well. Ad-Darsu Thaminu, the 8th lesson. So I'm going to ask Sister Shaida Zadi. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes. Walaikum assalam.
Right, you was late today.
Yes, I was having difficulty opening this thing.
No problem. Right, okay, let's read and then you could translate for me. Hadar rajulu.
Okay, tajirun.
Let me read in Arabic, you could translate. Hadar rajulu tajirun wa dhalika rajulu tabibun. Translate.
Okay. So this man is the merchant.
A merchant. No, this man is a merchant.
This man is a merchant, and that man is the doctor. Is a doctor.
Is a doctor.
Is a doctor.
Correct. So this man is a merchant, and that man is a doctor. Ahsanti. Ismu tajiri mahmudun. Wasmu tabibi sa'idun.
Okay, so name of the merchant is Mahmoud.
Is Mahmoud correct?
And name of doctor is Said.
And the name of the doctor is Said, correct. So here, Hadha Rajulu is the subject, Tajirun is the khabar. Wa dhalika rajulu is the mubtada, and Tabibun is the khabar. Now, Ismu Tajiri, mudaf ilay, mubtada. Mahmudun khabar. Wasmu Tabibi, mudaf ilay, mubtada. Sa'idun khabar. Continuing. Read the Arabic and translate.
Hazal baytu littajiri wa zalika baytu littabib. This is the merchant. This is merchant's house, and that is doctor's house.
This
Hazal bayt.
No, Hadal Bayt, this house is for the
Right.
merchant,
Right.
and that
And
house,
that house is for the doctor.
correct. Continue.
So, okay, so you want me to go to next, or you want me
Bayt
to break it
al-Tajiri.
down? Pardon me?
In the fourth line, Bayt al-Tajiri.
Okay, all right. Okay, Baytut Tajiri Amam al Masjid. Wa Baytut Tabib Khalafa Madrasa. Okay, so merchant's house is in front of masjid,
Excellent.
and doctor's house is behind the school.
Excellent. Jazakallah. That was really good. Next person I will ask will be Sister Maryam. Liman
Yes.
Hadi.
Liman hazi sayaratu waliman tilka. To whom belong this
No,
car?
Liman. For whom?
To-
For whom?
For whom
Mhm.
belong this car?
Mhm.
And for whom that?
And for whom is that correct?
هذه سيارة للطبيب وتلك للتاجر. This is a doctor's car and that is merchant car.
No. This car is for the doctor.
Okay, this car is for the doctor and that
Is
that is merchant. The
and that-
merchant.
Yeah, that is for the merchant. Jazakallah. Next one, last one.
هذه سيارة من لبنان وتلك من أمريكا. This car is from Japan and that is from America.
Brilliant. Very good. Can I request next person, Sister Rukshanda? I want you to do, I'm going to bring everyone on the mic. And how many questions are here? I'm going to ask everyone to do some questions. So first question, Sister Rukshanda.
Man hadha rajulu wa man zalika rajulu. Who is this man and who is that man?
Take it from the left and answer the questions.
I have to ask the question. Answer the question.
Yes, the questions are, the answers
Okay.
are the text.
All right. Hadha rajulun.
Hadha rajulu.
Hadha rajulu wa dhalika tajiru.
Wadhalika.
Tajiru.
No. So hadha rajulu tabibun wadhalika rajulu tabibun.
I mean, I'm making my own answer here.
No, take it from the lesson itself.
Okay. Hadha rajulu tajirun wa dhalika rajulu tabibun.
Excellent. Next person will be Sister Shah. Sorry, Desina Shah, number 2.
Okay. Masmu Tajiri. Who is this merchant?
No,
Is it?
Masmu
Tajiri. So
Yeah.
is that, okay, so now answering it. Ismit Tajiri Mahmoud. Is it?
Correct. Ismu Tajiri Mahmoud.
Okay, is that right? So is
Yeah,
that it?
that is correct. Next person, Sister Gulshan.
Yes.
Number 3.
Ma Ismut Tabibi. What is the doctor's name? Ismu Tabibi Mahmudun.
Excellent. Abida, next one, please.
Man ana sayaratul tajir.
من أين سيارة tabibi?
Tabibi. Man ana sayaratul. What's the doctor's name?
No, من أين سيارة, from where is the doctor's car from?
Where's the doctor's car from? Man aina sayaratul tajir. The car is from the merchant.
No. من أين سيارة tabibi? هذه سيارة للطبيب وتلك للتاجر. هذه السيارة referring to the doctor's car من اليابان, and the merchant's car وتلك من أمريكا. So that's the answer. What's the answer then?
The car is from America?
No,
America?
Japan.
Japan. Sorry.
So the answer would be what? So you say سيارة الطبيب من Japan. How do you say Japan in Arabic?
Yaban.
Taj.
من الياباني. Repeat. من
Minal
الياباني.
Yabani.
Next one as well. من
Minal
أين
Yabani.
من أين سيارة التاجر? Read the Arabic and translate.
Min aina siyaratul tajer.
Correct?
The car is from Japan.
If one car is from Japan, the other car has to be from America. So,
Okay, because at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that.
so سيارة التاجر من America. How do you say that?
Mid America.
من أمريكا.
Min America.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you. Next person, brother Farhan Rizvi. Number 7.
Number 7 is
No, sorry, my mistake. Number 6. أين بيت التاجر?
Aina Batu Tajir. Tajiri.
Yep.
Aina Batu Tajiri. Batu Aina Batu Tajiri. Batu Tajiri Imam Masjid.
أمام المسجد. أحسنت.
Imam al Masjid.
Translation?
Translation is the
merchant's house?
The house of
No.
merchant.
The merchant's house.
Merchant's house is in front of mosque, Imam al Masjid.
Jazakallah. And do number 7 for me as well.
Aina Batu Tabibi. Batu Tabibi Khalaful Madrasati.
Excellent.
The house of doctor is behind the madrasa.
Behind the school. Excellent.
Behind the school.
Right. Jazakallah. Sister Azmina, I want you to do 1 and 2.
Hasan Waladun Khalidun Wazalikal
No. Walado Khalidun.
Waladun Hadal Waladun Khalidun Wazalikal Waladu Muhammadun. Hadal Raju.
I could do that as well. Read the Arabic and move on. Translate the lesson.
Hazal Waladun. This is
no, not without this.
Khalid.
Alif Lam, this boy.
This boy is Khalid.
Excellent.
Wazalika Walidu Wazalika Walidu Muhammad.
And that boy.
And that boy is Muhammad.
Excellent. That boy is Muhammad. Number 2.
Hazar Rajulu Mudarasa.
Mudarrisun.
Mudarrisun wa dhalika rajulu muhandis.
Sun. Translate.
This is.
Not this is. I said to you before, when there's alif lam after hadha, it will be translated without is. This man.
This man is
a
Mudarris. This man is Mudarris. Teacher. Wazalika raju muhandis. Son.
Yep. And that man is.
Muhandisun. Engineer.
Correct. Number 3.
Hazal kitabu jadid jadidun wa zalikal kitabu qadimun.
Correct.
And this kitab is
No, this book.
This book is new.
Correct.
New.
Wa zalikal kitabul qadim, or
And that book.
and that book is old.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Desina, can you do 4, 5, and 6?
هذه سيارة لعلي وتلك لخالد. This car is Ali's or belongs to Ali.
Correct.
Okay. And that belongs to Khalid. Is that right?
So when tilka comes by itself, you can say that is for
That
Khalid.
is for Khalid because
Correct.
Li is for. Okay.
Correct.
هذا الباب مفتوح وذلك الباب مغلق. This door is open and that door is closed. لمن هذه الساعة هي لعباس. Okay. لمن هذه الساعة for who is this watch? It is for Abbas.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Sister Shahida iPad, can you come on the mic now? 7, 8, and 9.
هذا البيت لطبيبي لا هو المدرسي. Is this house for the doctor? La, no. It is for the teacher.
Correct. Jazakallah. Next one, continue.
هذه الدرجات لابن المؤذن نعم. Is this
Is this bicycle?
Oh, bicycle. Is this bicycle
For
the Muazzin?
Son.
Yes. Man haza waladu huwa talibun min al-Iraqi. From where is...
No. Man hadha al-walad. Who is this boy?
Man haza waladi. Who is this boy? He huwa talibu min Iraqi. He is a student from Iraq.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Next person. Who is going to be next?
I will try, sir.
Go ahead.
You want to? Which one is number 11?
10.
10. Azalikal Baito Jadid Allah Huwa Qadimun Jadidan. Jiddan.
Yeah.
Is this house new? La, no. This is old house. This is old. Number 11. هذه سيارة من اليابان وتلك من سويسرا. This car is from Japan, that from Switzerland. Haza Sukino Minal Mania Watilkal Mul Akato Minan Ankaltara. This I don't know. What's the meaning of this?
The Sakino, this knife.
Oh, this knife is from Almania. I don't know what Almania is from a country, right?
Almania, Germany.
Germany. This knife is from Germany. That malakato.
That spoon.
A spoon.
Yep.
That is spoon from This is the country too. I don't know. I have to get
England.
Huh?
England.
England. This is from England.
Jazakallah. Thank you.
No problem.
Any question from anyone? Any questions from anyone?
No, sir.
No.
Okay.
No.
Right. Exercise 3. Sister Rukshanda, can you do this exercise for me, please? So read the examples, then change the sentences on its pattern. So هذا كتاب first will mean this is a book. هذا الكتاب لمحمد. This book is for
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Go ahead. Bismillah.
هذا طبيب هذا طبيب من الهند.
Translate.
This is a doctor and he's from Hind.
No. هذا طبيب, this is a doctor, and then you add alif lam. هذا الطبيب من الهند. This doctor is from India. Next one.
هذا الطبيب من الهند. هذه السيارة.
Translate.
This is a car.
This is a car, correct?
This is a car. هذه سيارة سيارة المدير.
هذه السيارة للمدير.
سيارة
I have a question here. It should be. It should say هذه سيارة المدير.
No. هذه. So it's a huruf shamsiya. So the huruf shamsiya, you join it with the next letter. هذه السيارة للمدير. So how would you translate it, Sister Rukshanda? This car.
This car. هذه سيارة من المدير.
This
That's
car
right.
is for
Principal.
For the principal.
No, I made a mistake again. Can you tell me again? هذه سيارة. This is a car.
No, this
and
هذه السيارة للمدير. This car is for the manager.
هذه سيارة المدير. This car is for manager.
And the next one, please, number 3. ذلك.
Where is that? ذلك ولد.
Will you tell me something in 3 miles?
ذلك ولد.
Just how long am I?
There's a boy.
ذلك ولد, that is a boy, correct? And how do you say that?
He is ذلك ابن المدرس.
So ذلك الولد. So you're adding the alif lam in this. So tilka sa'atun, it's mubtada.
tilka sa'atu, okay.
And tilka sa'atu, correct.
Okay. ذلك الولد. This is a boy. And ذلك الولد ابن المدرس, and he is a teacher's son.
That boy is the teacher's son. ذلك الولد ابن المدرس, the teacher's son. Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Maryam, 4, 5, and 6. Ya Maryam. Unmute yourself.
Sorry. Tilka sa'atun. Tilka sa'atun. That is watch.
Yep.
Tilkal sa'atu min surira. That watch is from Switzerland.
Correct.
Haza kalamun. This is pen. This is a pen. Hazal kalamu li Abbasi. This is Abbas pen. Zalika rajulun. That is a man. Zalikal rajalu. mu'azzanun. That is muazzin man.
Correct. That is that man. ذلك الرجل مؤذن. That man is a mu'adhin.
Muazzin. Okay, that man is muazzin. هذه بيضة. This is egg. This is egg. هذه البيضة كبيرة. This is a big egg.
No, this egg is big.
It's big. Sorry, this egg is big. Sorry.
Jazakallah. Thank you. Next person, Sister Gulshan. Can you do 8 and 9?
Okay. Haza mindilu. This is a handkerchief. Hazal mindilu wasekun. This handkerchief is dirty.
Correct.
Hazehi hakibatu. This is a bag. Hazehil hakibatu lil mudarrisi. This bag belongs to the teacher.
Excellent. Can you do 2 exercises from the next lesson exercise as well? Exercise 4.
Okay. Liman hazal kalamu. For whom is this pen? Hazal kalamu le Abbasin. Liman haza miftahu. Whose key is this? For whom is this key? Hazal miftahu li aliyin. This is Ali's key.
Excellent.
Okay.
Next
Can I go?
Can I bring someone else on? Sister Abida, can you come on the mic? Sister Sina, can you come on the mic? Do 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, we are doing exercise 4 now, right?
Yeah, exercise 4. We're on number 3, which is for whom is this car?
Number 3.
Liman hadhihi, we're doing number 3, yeah, okay. Liman hadha al-miftahu, we done that? No.
Number 3, car. For whom is this car?
Okay, liman hadhihi siyaratu, and then it's hadhihi siyaratu Ali, is it?
Li aliyin, correct.
And then it's liman hadhihi al-baqara tu, and then it's going to be hadhihi al-baqaratul mudir, hadhihi al-baqaratul mudir.
No, you need to add li, like here. Li
للمدير هذه للمدير هذه البقرة للمدير
للمديري.
للمدير, yeah, because you've got the it gives it a kasra, yeah, للمدير. And then you've got هذه, what's the next one pointing to? Are we doing number account? That not just do that. البقرة.
Yeah, you done that one. Back.
هذه لمن هذه الحقيبة هذه الحقيبة I can do okay. مدرس sorry. للمدرس لمن هذا الكرسي and then it's هذا الكرسي لأماري لأمارين.
Jazakallah. Sister Shahida Zedi, can you come on the mic? No, Shahida Zedi, because she joined late. Shahida Zedi? Okay, Shahida Zedi doesn't want to come on the mic, then I'll bring Sister Azmina.
Sorry, hello?
Assalamu alaikum, go ahead. Number 6 and 7.
Okay, number 6, kursi, right?
Yep.
Liman hazal kursiyu. Hazal kursiyu lil ammari.
Li ammarin.
Okay, li ammarin.
Rooster, next one. Bacon is rooster.
Liman haza dikun.
Liman hadha diko.
Liman haza diku.
Yep.
هذا ديكو
لي
بنت الفلاح
لبنت الفلاح.
بنت الفلاح. This rooster, this is a rooster. This rooster is for farmer's daughter.
Yeah. هذا ديكو لبنت الفلاح, for the farmer's daughter. Excellent. Next to, I'm going to give that to Zahra from Zahra iPhone. Are you there, Sister Zahra?
Assalamualaikum. I'm here, but I'm probably not the best person to pick.
Okay,
right
no
now.
problem. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them. Who am I going to ask next then? Azmina, can you come on the mic? Number 9 and 10.
Sorry, number 9 and 10 were okay.
For whom is this house?
Okay,
Liman?
Liman Baytun.
No, Liman hadha al-baytu.
Liman haza Baytul. And
This house is for the doctor.
doctor, and the next one is going to be the
No, you haven't finished it. You need to put hadha al-baytu
Hazal Baytu
lit-tabibi.
Litabibu. This house is
lit-tabibi.
Litabibi. This house is a doctor's.
Yeah, this house is for the doctor.
This house is for the doctor.
Number 10.
What's the picture is for?
Picture is a handkerchief, mindilun. Mindilun.
Okay.
So mindilun. Liman hadal
Liman hazal
mindil.
mandil. This is
هذا المنديل
haza mandil.
للطالب. Handkerchief. هذا المنديل.
Okay.
So repeat. هذا المنديل.
Haza mandil.
No, no, هذا المنديل. منديلو. هذا المنديل
Hazal mandilu
للطالب.
talibi.
This handkerchief
This handkerchief is a student.
is for the student.
Is for the student. Sorry.
Right, thank you, Sister Tasina. Can you finish off the lesson now? The exercise 5 and Ikra Waqtu, please finish. And I want you to explain as well what's happening here as well in these examples, please.
Okay, so start from the read carefully. You want me to read that first?
Yes. Al-Baytu and Al-Baytu. Explain what's happening.
Al-Baytu, so the house. So you want me to just define it? Or Al-Baytu,
Exactly.
the house. Fil Bayti, in the house. Min al-Bayti is from, is it from the house? Il al-Bayti is to the house. Al-Mustashfa is the hospital. Fil Mustashfa is in the hospital. Min al-Mustashfa is min al from. Sorry, min is from, isn't it? Sorry, I just need to confirm.
Yeah, Min al-Mustashfa hospital.
Min al is from, and il al-Mustashfa is to the hospital. America is America. Fil America. Fi America is in America. Min America is from America. Ila America is to America. And Almania, what is Mania? Sorry.
Germany.
Germany, okay. Almania is the Germany, or
Almania, Germany, just Germany.
You say Germany, okay.
Yeah.
Filmania is in Germany. Min Almania is from Germany. Il Almania is to Germany. So I think these are all the. Okay, so هذا الطبيب. So the next one is هذا الطبيب من إنجلترا. Is that England? I don't know how to pronounce England. Sorry.
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra. So this
Doctor.
This doctor is from England. ذهب حامد إلى فرنسا. ذهب حامد went to France. محمود مريض. هو الآن في المستشفى. محمود مريض. Mahmoud is a patient. He is now in the hospital. ذهب عبد الله من المانيا إلى إنجلترا. Sorry, I can't pronounce England to save my life. Okay, Abdullah went to. Is that Abdullah went
from
Germany to England.
Correct.
هذا الكتاب لإيسا. What does لإيسا mean? Sorry, I have not really.
This book is for Isa.
Okay, it's for Isa. Okay, this book is for Isa. وذلك الكتاب لموسى, and that book is for Musa. هذا المهندس من أمريكا. This engineer is from America.
Any questions?
No, it's just, you know what it is? I'm going to be honest, it's a lot of hesitation because you're just trying to absorb. I think I've got too much. I've got too much information overload. I think that's what it is.
No, it's quite straightforward, isn't it?
It's just, you know, when you're trying to get, I'm just trying to, I don't know. I can't even explain myself. I'm going to be honest.
Every lesson has got one theme to follow. That's it. It hasn't got several different forms. There's only one theme.
Okay, I think I don't know, maybe it's just the time of the night, then it's like past 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, Khaled, I've got only 2 minutes and I'll finish the lesson. It says, Rukshanda, can you finish up the last 5? Just read them and translate, and that's the end of class.
There's a hard one. As-saburatu imam al-talibi wa hiya khalafa al-madarasi. I don't know what saburatu, the board?
The blackboard.
The blackboard. The blackboard is
in front. The blackboard is in front of the student.
Yeah, okay. The blackboard is the blackboard in front of the student, and the teacher is behind.
No. Here is referring back to the blackboard, because blackboard is feminine, and in the Arabic language you don't have the word it, so instead of that they use she in the meaning of it. It is behind, so the blackboard, it is behind the teacher. The student is
behind. Okay.
Yeah.
The blackboard is behind the teacher.
That's
Aina Sayyaratul Mudarrisi, where is the teacher's car? Hiya Imam al Mudarrisiti. It is in front of the Imam's in front of the school, yeah. Aina Baitul Imami is where is the Imam house? Baitul Imami Khalaf al Masjid. Imam's house is behind the masjid.
Right.
Aina Jalasa Hamidun Jalasa. What is Jalasa mean?
Sitting.
Okay.
Where did Hamid sit?
Where is Hamid sitting? Jalasa Khalaf.
No. Sitting is present tense. Where did Hamid sit?
Aina Jalasa Hamidin. Where is Hamid sit?
Where did Hamid sit?
Where did Hamid sit? Jalasa Khalafa Mahmudun. He's sitting in front of Mahmud.
Khalfa means behind.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Jalasa Khalafa Mahmudun. He's sitting in behind Mahmud. Zahaba Ammarun ila al-masjidi wa jalasa Imam al-mihrabi. Where Ammar went to the masjid, and he's sitting in front of the mihrab.
And he sat in front of the mihrab.
Sat in front of the mihrab.
Jazakallah. So I want everyone to read this lesson and go through it. Inshallah, overall, alhamdulillah, went well. How did everyone find the lesson?
To me, it's hard.
Hard.
Yeah. I need to practice. That's it.
Lesson 8 was very easy.
Thank you for rubbing some salt in. Those people are finding it hard.
Yes, that was a good rub of salt. No, I think it was okay.
Need more practice. I need more
Yeah, I
practice.
think we need practice.
as well.
Yeah.
So Jalasa, you said is sit. What's the sitting means? Jalasa.
يجلس.
Yajlisu. Yajlisu is
Jalasu. Okay.
I'll do that once we finish lesson number 10. Then I'll teach you present tense. First one, I need you to get comfortable with past tense. Then we'll move on. So I want everyone to listen to the recording. Write this lesson out. If you're finding it difficult, you need to write the lesson out. If you don't write the lesson out, then this lesson will be challenging. Write the lesson out. Write the exercises out, and inshallah you'll find. Okay.
Okay.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل.
Which lesson we have to write?
Lesson number 8.
8, 7 and 8.
محمد اللهم كن لوليك الحجة من الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا قائدا وناصرا ودليلا علينا حتى تسكنه رضاك طويلا وتألم بسيادتك وجنبك